Hi everyone, welcome back. Today we are going to make pav bhaji. It's a very popular and tasty Maharashtrian dish. Before we get started, please note that all the ingredients that is required for this is given in the description below the video, just the way it is shown here. So please do check that out. So we are first going to make bhaji required for pav. For that I have taken 3 medium sized potatoes, boiled and mashed. As you can see it here, we'll keep that separately. I'll also take some vegetables here. So I've taken a tomato, 2 carrots, bit of cauliflower, few beans, 1 medium size onion, a bit of cabbage and half of a capsicum. We need to finely chop this, rather mince it. So first I am gonna mince onion separately. So I've minced onion, as you can see it here. Now I'm gonna put all vegetables into a vegetable chopper and mince it, except tomato and capsicum. So I've got this minced. We'll keep that separately. I will now cut tomatoes into small pieces and make a paste of it. I'm gonna use a mixer for that, and I'll also cut capsicum into small pieces separately and keep it separately. So I also have few green peas which we'll add later. Now let's get started. I've taken a kadai, put 1 tablespoon of oil into it. I'll also add a cube of butter to it. If you add butter separately, it will get burned. That's the reason we are adding it with oil. Now once it is heated, I'm gonna add minced onion to it. We will cook this. For that we'll add a bit of salt and we will saute this well. Once it becomes light brownish color, we will then add bit more than a teaspoon of ginger garlic paste. We will cook this for the raw smell of ginger and garlic to get over. And once that is done, we will now add all the vegetables that we minced together, minus capsicum and green peas, right? Now we will saute this well, rather we'll cook it nicely. We'll keep mixing this. As you can see, it is cooked finely now. We'll now add capsicum to it. We'll mix that, and also we'll add green peas to it. Now we'll mix this nicely to get it cooked for about 2-3 minutes. Then we will start adding all the masalas required. Now first I am going to add teaspoon of Kashmiri red chilli and 3 teaspoon of pav bhaji masala. Now we will mix this nicely for the masala to get cooked. Once we saute this well, I am now gonna add tomato paste that we made. We'll cook this also well. It will take about 2-3 minutes for this to get sauteed. And now we're going to add mashed potato to it. We'll keep mixing this well, as you can see it here. We'll do this for about 3 to 4 minutes to mix it nicely. And now we'll add a teaspoon of salt. Salt is as per your taste, and I am adding 1 teaspoon here. Once this is done nicely, I am going to add a cup of water. This is boiled water, not cold water, and use hot water always. So I'll mix this well, and you can see it is very thick. So I will add another cup of water, which is about 200 ml, and mix it well to get the consistency that we need to have pav with it. As you can see, this is nicely coming out now. I think water is enough, gravy is just enough. So we are done with bhaji. Once it is boiled, we will add a cube of butter to it further, and we'll mix this for about a minute for the butter to get into the gravy. And once it is boiled, we will now add few chopped coriander leaves to it, and we'll just mix this, and the bhaji is ready. We will keep this aside now. Now we'll toast the pav bun. You can cut this into 2 pieces from the middle, place it on a pan just the way I have shown it, and after 2-3 minutes you can turn this around. Take a cube of butter and press the brick on it. The butter will get melted into it. We don't need to put butter into the pan because there will be a lot of wastage in it, so I just do it on the bun itself. We do it like this. Once it is nicely done all sides, we will now turn this around and do the same thing. Apply butter here as well, and once it is done, so the pav is also ready, bun is nicely toasted. We will now serve this with boiling hot bhaji. It's very tasty. Please do try this out. It's really nice, and send us your feedback. And also please subscribe the channel, and when you subscribe it, please press the bell button there so that you get all the videos that we send. Till the time we meet up with another good recipe like this, thank you and goodbye.